If y'all will bow your heads and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this huge moment for all of us. Lord, I thank you for having the opportunity to come to you as a group and just be in your glory, Lord. None of us are here without you. Thank you for seeing us through to this, Lord. I pray that you continue to be with us, guide us, guard us, direct us to do your will, Lord. All these things I ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Good afternoon. I'm Anthony Parker. I have the privilege of being the president of Albany Technical College, and I definitely have the best job in Georgia. I'm here to welcome you as these students celebrate this great achievement. I don't know if everyone knows this. I'm sure that they do. They have chosen the most rigorous two-year college curriculum anywhere in the United States. They have proven that they are worthy of the celebration that we plan tonight. They have proved themselves by demonstrating their knowledge, and they proved themselves through testing. Ladies and gentlemen, these students either have or will sit beside individuals from prestigious universities, figuratively or literally, in Georgia, and sit for the nursing registrar exam. Along with them will be four-year graduates from UGA, VSU, ASU, Emory, Mercer, and even MCG. But they will sit there and prove themselves on the same examination. They've achieved because of the faculty that taught them and mentored them, and the preceptors at the hospitals that work with them. They've achieved because of their families. You encouraged them, you stood with them, you stood beside them, and you encouraged them. And more than anything else, they've achieved because they put in the work. I am very proud of you. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Palmer, and welcome to the pinning ceremony for this registered nursing class of 2021 here at Albany Technical College. I would like to extend a special welcome to some distinguished attendees here today. You've met our president, Dr. Parker. Also here with us is our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Griswold, our Dean of Healthcare, Dean Stevens, as well as two pioneers of this nursing program, Ms. Maddie Buchanan and Dr. Gardner, as well as the family, yes, definitely, as well as the family and friends of the graduates that have come to help us celebrate this joyous accomplishment. And finally, I welcome my fellow nursing graduates, as I am humbled to be a part of this group of exceptional individuals. The nurse pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition dating back to the 1800s, when Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, received the Red Cross of St. George for her service in the Crimean War. She continued a pinning tradition when she pinned the graduates of the first ever nursing college that she founded in the 1860s. This event is a sacred time, and it represents the hard work and the dedication of these graduates. I invite you all to celebrate this momentous occasion with all of us. And again, I say welcome, and thank you all for coming.
Hello, my name is Xavier Solomon, and I will be reciting a poem. Nurses. What does it take to be a nurse? A license on a wall? Perhaps technically yes, but if you think that is all, you would surely be mistaken, because without any doubt, there is so much more than to what nursing is about. Yes, the knowledge they've acquired is a key to what they do, and they never stop learning or keeping up with what is new. But it's all in other aspects of their professional routine that the true meaning of nurse can most readily be seen. Showing genuine compassion, listening to a patient's fears, finding time, though it seems there's none, to wipe away a tear. When facing tragedy and grief, the strength and skill it takes to make firm and sound decisions while your heart's about to break. Nurses are tireless, patient, respectful, and devoted, and even through their efforts may not constantly be noted. They didn't choose this life path for glory or acclaim, and the good they do each day is for meaning than fame. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm going to take this off because you may have to come up and give me mouth to mouth if I speak with it. But again, I just want to say I'm privileged to be a part of this team we call at Albany Technical College. Throughout the year, you had to go through so many different challenges, not only just the rigor of the program, dealing with your instructors, handling family, everyday, daily duties, but then came COVID. The unknowns of this disease that we call COVID, and just the fear of just not knowing what to expect. So that was a burden that you all had to bear. And I just want to say thank you for what your tenacity that you've shown to finish the process, and you kept your eyes on the prize. So again, congratulations and thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Latrona Lanier, and I'll be singing Mariah Carey's Hero. And I just wanted to say congratulations to my friends and best wishes in all of your future endeavors. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are, there's an answer. If you look into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away, then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. Oh no. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. Then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Oh, Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Just hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way. Then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside. Then you know you can survive. When you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Melody Highlands. I got to get myself together because I told them I was going to cry. I drunk enough water. It was like a movie playing when I heard it, because it was my life. But let me tell you about Dr. Lanier. Dr. Latrona Lanier. She began her nursing career at Darden College, where she obtained her ASN Studies Nursing Education at Albany State University. She obtained her BSN and MSN with education, where she graduated with honors, summa cum laude. She completed her PhD in nursing in 2013 at Georgia State University. In 2018, she became a certified nurse educator. Throughout her nearly 20-year stint as a nurse educator, she has taught undergraduates like ourselves and graduate students. She has published several articles. Even more, she developed the Gender Ratio Imbalance Beliefs and Behavior Scales research tool, which is currently utilized nationally by nurse researchers. And we can tell because she taught us. Dr. Lanier is the program director of the Associates of Science in Nursing at Albany Technical College. She, as a program director, the program has earned many accolades. In 2017, the program was ranked number 1 in the state. In 2018, 2018, the program was ranked number 3 in the state. In 2019, the program was ranked number 7 in the state. In 2020, the program was voted as one of the best nursing programs to attend. Even more, and perhaps more importantly, in 2016, the program received its initial accreditation from the Accreditation Commission of Nursing, Education in Nursing. Dr. Lanier builds upon understanding and passing on the nursing knowledge as she has been blessed to achieve. She takes every opportunity to design and develop engaging instructions in support of teaching in the classroom, clinical and e-learning environments. Ultimately, her role helps nursing students understand to make meaning of what it is to be learned through the creation of relevant, engaging, and interact content. Her motto is understanding the how and the why. Yes, it is. Born child number 8 out of a family of 10, Dr. Lanier was raised by a single parent. That is I. It was in the home environment where she learned from her mother the significance of caring, sacrifice, and giving to others. I'm gonna get it together. She is the wife of Dexter, mother of 4, Leandria, Olivia, Lloyd, and Linzel, and the grandmother of 7. She is the mother of her church, and she will be quick to share her love for God, family, and nursing to all she meets. You took us up under your wings. I welcome you and introduce you. Come on up here so I can go back to my seat and cry.
Thank you, Ms. Highlands, for that wonderful introduction. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't normally get warm. Very seldom. I'm always cold. I'm warm today. To our president, Dr. Parker, to our vice president of academic affairs, Dr. Griswold, to our dean of healthcare technology, Dean Stevens, to our nursing pioneers. Wouldn't be here. I'm telling y'all, that's some of the foundation right there, Dr. Gardner and Miss Buchanan. Glad to see you. To the faculty members of the nursing department, the staff, and perhaps most importantly today, our graduates. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this momentous occasion. To the graduates, congratulations. You did it. You did it. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you. I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak at your pinning ceremony. I'm truly humbled. You should all know it has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of your journey in becoming a registered nurse. And I know I'm here to teach you, but truth be told, you need to know I learned from you too. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I pondered over the many things I could share with you today. Then I thought, what do the graduates want to hear? What can I give to you that I have not already shared of myself that would truly impact your future as a registered nurse? Then I thought, why did they choose me? They've had me in the classroom so many semesters. You'd think they'd be tired of me. Could it be my honesty? I wondered. Those of you who know me know that I don't hold back. I'm going to give it to you. Could it be my briefness? I'm not a talkative person. I generally don't chat with the students in the hallway unless we're chatting about nursing. They can tell you that. No matter the reason, I will be honest and brief at the same time this evening because that's exactly what I desired of my penny speaker. When she got up, I said, I hope she don't be long. I said to myself, I'm ready to be penned. This is my day, my moment. Don't take up all my time. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So graduates, again, you've done it. But for some reason, for some of you, this accomplishment is not just changing your life. It's going to change the future of your entire family. It's going to change your children, your friends, your associates, and more. The impact of what you have accomplished could prove to be endless. For some of you, you may be the first college graduate in your family. Some of you have unknowingly lived by example, demonstrating to your loved ones something which you could have never shared with them with mere words alone. You have shown them they can. They can set a goal and achieve it. They can be what they desire to be in this life, no matter the circumstances. They can do what they desire to do. Now, how do they know that? Because they've witnessed you do it. So now, because of your example, many of you will choose to, the people around you will choose to attend college. They'll achieve great things, changing the life not just for themselves, but they're also changing the life for their loved ones, just as you've done here today. You have been through the most demanding and challenging program there is, nursing school. And believe it or not, the ASN is the toughest. You have endured sleepless nights, restless days in a rigorous program that many will never, they just won't understand it. You survived, and y'all know I'm a research girl, more than 7,800 questions, exam questions. You took more than 60 plus exams. You spent nearly 400 clinical lab hours. And you tell me, how many meltdowns did you have? You've endured the COVID-19 pandemic. You had to adjust to being in a virtual online environment. First class in nursing to do that. And you lost a very excellent nursing instructor, Miss Mary Ford, who is greatly missed. All of this, you overcame to be here today. Now, you have created new friendships with your classmates, shared experiences that not only nursing students can understand. You've encouraged each other through endless study groups, consuming enough caffeine that I know you wish you owned stock in Coca-Cola or Starbucks. You had the long clinical shifts. But here's the ding-dong on that. You did it all without pay. But that, too, is about to change. You are now about to end this journey to begin another journey, the lifelong journey of being a registered nurse. And let me tell you from experience, it is an awesome journey. I wish I could tell you this new journey will be all peaches and creams. I wish I could, but you can count on me to be honest with you, right? I cannot. You will be with patients and families during some of the most instrumental moments of their lives. Happy moments, such as the birth of a baby. Sad moments, such as someone being diagnosed with a terminal disease. Awesome, just terrible moments, the death of a loved one. No matter how brief or how long those patient moments are, that experience that you have with them is going to change them for the rest of their lives, and it's going to change you too. I want to share a story about a young lady that I know who nurses made an impact on. So this young lady, she lost her father when she was just 6 months old to renal failure. He was a well-to-do man. And the city of Albany even named a street after him. But she noticed her mom was left with 10 children to raise all alone. She watched her mother struggle, but she noticed most times her mother had a smile on her face. Her mother enjoyed helping others, and when she did, it always put a smile on her face. So as the young lady grew up, she knew she wanted to do something that would make a difference in people's lives. Someone who would help others and oftentimes put a smile on their faces. And at the same time, put a smile on hers. So she grew up, got married, was expecting her first child, went into labor, went to labor and delivery department, and it was just a long hallway. She looked down the hallway, the nurse looked back at her. The nurse yelled to her coworkers, "Oh, we got another one." There were no congratulatory remarks. There was nothing to say, "Are you ready?" No touching of the hands to say, "Welcome, come on in, you can do this." None of that. Long story short, the young lady was placed in a room. The nurse enters the room. She's robotic. It was literally as if she was there to perform a task and not to care for the patient. The young lady had a baby girl. She was 7 pounds, 6 ounces. She thought she was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen in life. She ended up getting transferred up to the mother-baby unit with her baby. And she met a nurse by the name of Miss Claudette. So Miss Claudette entered the room. Miss Claudette was total opposite of the nurse she experienced in labor and delivery. Miss Claudette came in and wanted to know, first off, what do you need? Are you hot? Are you cold? Are you hungry? Are you in pain? She told her child was beautiful. She told her family was wonderful. And she saw that Miss Claudette was jovial and just full of life and loved her job as a nurse. And it was at this moment that the young lady had an epiphany. She thought to herself, I want to be like that. I want to be happy and make others happy. And so she said, I think I could be a nurse. And she even knew she could be a better nurse than the nurse in labor and delivery. She wanted to be a great nurse like Miss Claudette. So that's what she did. She enrolled in nursing school. She didn't do it for the money. She didn't do it for the job security. I mean, that works for you though. Feels pretty good. She did it to make others feel good, to make their joyful moments more joyful, and those sad and troublesome moments to let them know somebody was there to go through it with them. She went on to receive Nurse of the Year during her years of acute care. She felt as though she had done a pretty good job, but she had not done quite enough. She wanted to do more. She didn't want to just make a difference with her patients. She wanted to make a difference in nursing. So when the opportunity presented itself, she went back to nursing school, and she found nursing education. And that was the door she had been looking for since she had become a nurse. She hasn't looked back since. Would you believe me if I told you the young lady was me? Y'all heard the story before, right? That's right. Nearly 3 decades ago, don't sit there and try to use your calculators. 3 decades ago, I started nursing when I was 5. My experience with a not so good nurse and my experience with an excellent nurse changed my life. There's a moral to my story. Nursing is a fabulous career with more opportunities than I can tell you about and more than you can ever imagine. So as I was searching for a way to make others happy, I took note of something. My family saw that I fell in love with nursing. My family saw that I fell in love with getting an education. It influenced many of them to know that they can. My daughter decided to become a registered nurse. My oldest son is 9 months away from completing his PhD in chemistry. My youngest son is a rad tech. He's CT certified. He's ATC alumni. He'll be back here in fall to do the MRI program. My nephew is a registered nurse. He's ATC alumni. My goddaughter just finished her PhD. I could go on and on. But what I want you to get from this is what you do in life does not just impact you, it impacts those around you. They see you. When they see you do it, they know they can. I grew up about 3 miles from here, walking distance. We call it the field. Some of my coworkers have heard me say, I'm a field girl, and that's what that means. You would never know where I came from by looking at me. If I had gone by what my environment showed me, I wouldn't be here today. In closing, I would like to offer you a little bit of advice, if I may. Take this with you. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, see one, do one, teach one. See one. You've seen one. You followed your heart. That's what got you here tonight. Do one. You set your standards high. You've done one because you are now one. Teach one. Pass it on. Share what you have been blessed to receive. It will live forever in what you do. By the way, as you're sharing it, be sure to throw that plug in for Albany Tech and send them here. And lastly, never forget what it's like to be a student. It will keep you grounded. Encourage the next generation of nurses that take the clinical student. Spend time to give them an experience, a quality experience they will never forget. They will walk away at the end of the shift probably saying what I said. I could be a nurse. I could be a great nurse. Finally, know that just because you reach the end of this particular journey, and I think I speak for all of the ASC and faculty and staff, reach back out to us if you need us. That's what we're here for. I want to assist you through the entire journey. No matter what you need, feel free to contact us. I would like to personally congratulate my peers, my newest peers, and say what I said to you the first time we met. It was the first thing I say to every freshman cohort. In fact, I said it in this exact room. Do you remember what it was? Do you remember the first time you heard my voice? Welcome to the world of nursing.
for my earring. This mask makes my glasses fog up. Oh. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I am Martha Hughes from the Albany East Camp of the Gideon Auxiliary. We are the wives of Gideons who are Christian businessmen and professional men. Around the world, there's over 170 countries where the Gideons go and place Bibles. They place Bibles in the hotels and the motels. You probably have seen them as you traveled. They place Bibles on ships and trains and airplanes, correctional facilities, and I'm sorry to say, but Dougherty County does not allow us to give Bibles to grades 5 through 12, but that is part of our goal to do that again. But we also give Bibles to college students and military personnel. The single objective of the Gideons is to win others to the Lord Jesus Christ. We in the auxiliary support our husbands in this program by prayer and witnessing and giving the medical testaments to those in the medical field. We visit doctors' offices and give medical testaments to the nurses there also. And this is a gift that each one of you will get today. And I say this is a gift, but a gift that is not opened is of no value. You have to open a gift to know what is in there. I hope that this gift will give you spiritual fortification and strength in your job. In the front, it has helps. If you have a problem, you don't know what to do, where to go, it tells you where to go in this testament to find the answer. And you can also use it to witness to your patients. Our prayers will follow you as you receive this gift and get acquainted with the greatest person of all, Jesus Christ, who is the author of this book. But remember, it is truly a gift when it is opened and used. And I thank you on the behalf of the auxiliary of the Gideon International for being here. Thank you.
Every year, we welcome new graduates into the profession of nursing. These graduates are about to enter the healing profession of nursing with knowledge, experience, and most of all, expertise. There are challenges that lay before them all, and I'm sure many of you have trepidation about what you're about to encounter, but we all have it in this profession. And I want to just personally thank you from our profession for you taking on this challenge during this time. This evening, I will be introducing to you the Albany Technical College Associate of Science in Nursing Program Spring 2021 graduates. Graduates, please stand. Faculty, pinning the candidates, please come forth. Okay. And as I call the pen and candidate's name, they will come forward. They will receive their pen, their lantern, and their gift of the Gideon Bible. Leah Brunswick. Shannon Davis. Congratulations. Macy Edmonds. Melody Highlands. Adrian Lovett. Heaven McDonald. Jennifer Palmer. Marilla Santos Cabaza. Zabia Solomon. Elizabeth Stanton.
The nursing graduates will be reciting the modern Nightingale Pledge. I pledge myself here before my God and in the presence of his assembly to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing, both as a science and as an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept a duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today. Congratulations, grads.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Albany Technical College Associate of Science in Nursing Spring 2021 graduates. Please take a moment and recognize these students for their hard work, long nights, busy days, and intense studying. 5 semesters, approximately a year and a half, 70 weeks, or we could say 490 days ago, these students began this program. And in doing so, it required them to make a number of changes in their lives. Time limitations were placed on gatherings with families and friends, and many comforts of home were soon a thing of the past. The COVID-19 pandemic presented numerous challenges all by itself. The students had to transition, and I think that's huge to say here, because this group of students transitioned from a face-to-face environment to a virtual online environment in a matter of weeks. And we appreciate you sticking with us and knowing that it was just a thing of the time. Some of them made sacrifices by commuting. Others quit their jobs. Finances were reprioritized. Debts were incurred. Family members were asked to step into roles that you probably previously didn't manage. So, as nursing students, each one of them approached this challenging task with dedication and commitment. And we want to say, all of us, job well done. Each of you deserve accolades for your hard work and dedication in reaching this milestone in your career. I know many people in this room were instrumental in you achieving this momentous goal. I mean, you see our faces 2-3 times a week, but there are some who are in the background who play an even more significant role. So I want to take a moment for us to recognize and allow the students to recognize and show their thanks to some very important people here this evening. So if there are any parents to the graduates in the room, will you please stand? Any parents? Thank you. Are there any significant others of the graduates in the room? Are there any children of the graduates in the room? Now, there are a few more people in the room. It would be remiss of me if I didn't speak of them. Of course, Dr. Parker, Dr. Griswold, Dean Stevens, Dr. Garner, Miss Buchanan, we also have the ASN faculty who demonstrated their commitment providing Southwest Georgia with quality nurses, nursing students. And just in case you guys don't know, we are an evening weekend program, which a lot of people don't like to make a commitment to, but these individuals here did. So I would like to start off with my right hand. I don't see her. Oh, Miss Beverly Grinsley. That's our program administrative assistant. Dr. Bianca Kears. Dr. Kears teaches mental health, maternal child health, and Med-Surg 3. Lucretia Williams. Ms. Williams teaches fundamentals of nursing, Med-Surg 1. Melissa Williams. Ms. Williams is our simulation lab coordinator and our clinical coordinator. We have adjunct faculty who I don't think is here this evening, Ms. Stewart. She does clinical with you guys. And then there's me, Dr. Latrona Lanier. I teach pharmacology, fundamentals, Med-Surg 1, Med-Surg 2, Med-Surg 3, nursing seminar, and I am the program director. They see me a lot. Now, this evening we have some students who've earned this exceptional honor. I told you guys before, if I could give each and every last one of you an award, I would. But I want to present the Maddie Buchanan's Clinical Skills Award, but I would like for it's an honor to have her here. So if she would come present this award, I'll read off the criteria, that would be wonderful. And this student is truly receiving what we want to call this moment. So the criteria for this award includes demonstration of exceptional clinical skills throughout the entirety of the nursing program, demonstration of exceptional professional behavior throughout the entirety of the nursing program, and this person was chosen by faculty by majority vote. I'm pleased to present this award to Melody Highlands. It's all right.
I know you had something to do with it, though.
Right here. Embrace that. I mean, these two women in my book, you know, I told you I started nursing when I was 5. By the time I turned 15, I want to be just like them. I'll now be presenting the Dorothy Garner Academic Achievement Award. Dr. Garner, you mind? The criteria for this award includes a minimum GPA of 3.0. They have the highest nursing GPA in this class. Demonstration of exceptional professional behavior throughout the entirety of the nursing program, and they were chosen by majority faculty vote. I'm pleased to present this award to Mariela Santos Cabaza. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You earned it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon. I too, like Dr. Lanier, will be short and brief. I would, as we bring this pinning ceremony to a close this evening, I would like to acknowledge some other ATC family that we have that help assist in making this program possible. I would like to thank our PR team and our academic technology team and the support services for their outstanding work today so that those that weren't able to be in attendance could also take part in this ceremony. I want to again recognize the pinning candidates for all the hard work that you guys did to get to this point. Melody, I really needed you to get it together. I
I had to step out for a moment there. I would say, what was it, about 2 years ago when I first saw you in the hallway, she was so excited to see me because we've worked some night shifts together at a level 1 trauma center way before a dean was ever in the picture, and return the favor today and just say how proud I am of each and every single one of you. Let's see here. Thank you again to the family members and the support systems that have helped make this day today possible for you guys. Again, thank you to this amazing nursing faculty. As I've said before, this is a group that has possibly failed you at some point, I'm sure, but then they remediate it with you, right? I was going to say, and then pass you, but of course we know they don't give grades, but they celebrate it with you every single time of that accomplishment. I would like to leave with just this one quote, something that I have taken with me every day that I go into a clinical environment and deal with a patient, and it's by the poet Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you make them feel. In closing, I'll simply say, thank you for choosing ATC. Thank you for trusting us with your education and your preparation for your profession. Again, congratulations, and we wish you all the best.